Hi, Miss Spence. I don't have an audience for the speech, so you will be my audience. The first country to gain independence in Africa, Ethiopia. Hi, my name is Rada, and in my speech, I will inform you guys about Ethiopia's geographical features, its culture and lifestyle, and I'll tell you about its independence and how it set a role for the other countries in Africa. I am from Ethiopia, so I know kind of a lot about it. I visited Ethiopia many times, and I wanted you guys to. I feel like you guys should have known. You should know about how Ethiopia gained its independence from another country, and how they show that just because they don't have the same materials or weapons, they still have the determination and they had the guts to go out against the Europeans and still claim their freedom from them. Ethiopia, bordered by 5 countries. In the north, Eritrea; in the east, Somalia; in the east, Somalia and Djibouti, and in the west, Sudan; in the south, Kenya. Ethiopia is one of the biggest countries in Africa, relatively. It's about 415,000 square miles, something like that. And they have, but not only that, but they have many mountains, and the highest one is called Ras Dashan, which is about 15,158 feet tall. Not only do they have mountains, but they also have rivers. The most well-known river comes all the way down from Egypt. It's called the Blue Nile, but we call it the Abai. Ethiopia has a long history with other countries, the neighboring countries like Eritrea. They've had wars with them for the past 30-40 years, and it hasn't been settled until recently. They didn't know how to decide about the border, but now they've come to an end. Ethiopia is kind of diverse. They have the most known religions. The big majority of the people there are Amharic and Oromo, but they still have some people who speak Tigray and Somali. The majority of the religions there is Islam and Christianity. But Christianity has been Ethiopia's kind of religion since like the very beginning. Ethiopia has one of the oldest churches in the world. It's called the Ethiopian Orthodox Church. Now, Ethiopia has had a long history. In 1896, Ethiopia gained its freedom and independence from Italy after a long fought war. Italy kept going after them, but Ethiopia stayed strong and they fought them. They set a precedent for the other countries. Now they showed that just African countries can do what other countries can do. And now when you look at Africa, I think I'm pretty sure all of the countries there are free now. They showed all the countries what it takes and how to gain freedom from other countries. Although it's been free, it's been kind of restricted there. They have Amharics are usually the ones that take over, and they control like the media there. And in Ethiopia, the prime minister until this year has always been Amharic. It has for the past 100 years. It's always been an Amharic person. But finally, the Oromos came up, and now we have an Oromo president or prime minister. In conclusion, I told you guys about Ethiopia's geographical features, its culture and lifestyle, and its independence and how it set a precedence for other countries. Thank you for listening.